Previously on the 100-line Last Defense Academy. I have nothing but the utmost trust in you after all. Especially after I fucked you up this last time. You're not gonna do shit. Check this shit out, Takumi. See, I've got an actually fully loaded gun pointed directly at your cranium, and you're not gonna do shit about it, are you? I mean, why would I? I love you so much. Yeah, see? Haha, this is awesome. I could kill you right now, you know. I could murder the shit out of you right now and you thank me for it. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, you little bitch? I mean, I guess. Yeah, you guess so. Because I totally would do it. Yeah, I'm awesome. Where the hell did I get this gun from anyway? And now back to Danganronpa 54. NicoB! Back with some more of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. When we last left off, Ava ate some of Kako's dank-ass food and suddenly remembered everything. Oh, there's the way out. We just gotta eat a horrendous combination of food. No, you don't. Come over here, Takumi. You help me fix this. So we strap her to our freaking Danganronpa anime chair and spin the roulette of brainwashing, which makes her mega horny. As we all know, that brainwashing does. Again, you can thank the Danganronpa anime for that. Thanks, guys, for helping educate us on how this works. How you feeling, Ava? Oh my God. Fucking just want to be fucked right now in my brain. Yep, that's the power of brainwashing. And if you think it's stupid, you're wrong and not horny enough. Anyway, we eventually fuck up her brain enough till she's just back to what we expect. And everything's going great. And oh, God damn it, I'm back in this fucking anime high school again. Yep, turns out the invaders thought ahead here and made a sound that was undetectable to human ears. Using that to brainwash us, leading to the flame boy having to save my ass yet again, and us having to fight these two freaking commanders. And also, Eido's here. Hi guys, how's it going? Oh my God, you're back, I don't believe it. So, are you here to help us? Gonna be an ally in this route? Nope, here to fuck you up. I'm still crazy as shit, Takumi. Whoa! Oh, I don't actually know why I thought you were gonna be our friend. Yeah, what are you, an idiot? Yeah, guess I kinda am. All right, I'm gonna kill you now. Not if I beat you first. No, you didn't beat me. What? But the game said, no, you didn't beat me. Anyway, I'm gonna go suck up all these commanders really fast. Yeah, okay, I'm done, bye. And then he pissed off. God damn it. And yeah, I do think that was dumb. I do think that was rather like unsatisfying and felt very just like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? And I saw a very interesting comment from one of you guys who sort of, I think, gave a good reason why this is so frustrating. And that person was Meep Miner, who last episode said, most of the problems Nico's been pointing out these past few episodes can be explained by realizing that what we see during those tactical turn-based strategy combat gameplay sections is not one-to-one with what is actually happening. Combat gameplay has no effect on the story and are instead used as a vehicle to tell the story. Last episode, we accepted things like the enemy base conveniently happening to be holding an explosive barrel barbecue party on the day of the attack. Nozomi somehow learned how to whip up and had the materials for, by the way, a giant cannon in the middle of a battle like Karara did to take down the blimp commander. And we saw Takamaru somehow revived without a revive-o-matic. The game explains by having characters leap up into the air and off screen, simply retreating from battle to recover, even after using one of those last resort attacks. This episode, we see Eido, who we supposedly just beat up a second ago, get up and do all these things. Why? How? Well, part of the reason is that you can win that battle and progress the story without damaging Eido at all, meaning that the SCU canonically both did and did not hurt Eido during that fight. And it's up to the player to decide what happened through gameplay. The way they did the choice with Karara and Gaku seems like they were trying to find a neat way to incorporate the choice-making story gameplay with the combat gameplay, but it just ends up seeming lame to some players once they realize it's just another two options, pick one or the other, choice in disguise, something that could have been done with the usual Takumi choice-making sequence. This entire comment is essentially about ludonarrative dissonance, a concept present in pretty much every video game to varying degrees. Yeah, that is, you're right. This is actually a really good point. It does come down to that in a lot of ways, where what you see us doing isn't necessarily what's actually happening. It's a lot of ways like, dude, like the fights in RPGs, when you go through a fight and you seemingly beat the dude, right? Like, all right, we did it. And then we go out, and then what happens? We exit the battle into a cutscene, and the cutscene it shows us getting our ass beat. You're just like, what? That is so unbelievably common in RPGs. It's hilarious. God, I can't remember how many, that happened so many times in Xenoblade 2. It was like, it was getting kind of laughable. And we're pretty much seeing the same thing here. I did not realize that you didn't actually need to beat Edo in that, which is very odd. You think that would have been a prerequisite to the fight. It says defeat, I think it said defeat all enemies, and Edo is definitely an enemy there. Not to mention, why would you leave him running around? He has way less health than either of the commanders did. So obviously you would kill him first and like, you know, with like 2 AP. And honestly, I think the reason why it's such a problem in this game specifically is that when the narrative really starts to revolve around the gameplay, like something that happens within the gameplay really directly affects the narrative. Aside from just simply like we murder the commander or whatever, and then, you know, stabbed him for his powers. Like something that is like, oh yes, we see him getting beaten by our party in this thing, and then we leave the story and he's fine and somehow able to kill 2 other commanders so fast that we're unable to respond or do anything. And it feels like unearned and just kind of like lazy, because the narrative and essentially visual novel stuff outside of there is much tighter and actually follows at least some train of logic most of the time. I think it was probably a mistake for them to do it that way. I think they really should have tried to like obey the bounds of what the gameplay allows, you know, or just stick moments like that outside of it, because it feels like it's just happened too many times lately, right? These really like kind of lame plot contrivances and conveniences that just allow the plot to move in this direction because we need to move in this direction. Like Veshness, and it's just being like, we can't do anything, we're worried she might do something, and then we look away and then, oh god, she's up and she's grabbed 2 of our party members. And the fact that it's leading to choices too that are just kind of based off of a gameplay element that doesn't really add up to what's really happening in the story. I think just that's what makes it so frustrating. But Meat Miner, thank you so much for, that's a really, really enlightening comment, and I think maybe it helps me to sort of frame my mind in a way so that I just kind of maybe can let that shit go. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. Like, hey man, I'm not gonna excuse it. I still say that, you know, it is what it is. It's not, and it's not exactly, you know, pristine writing, but I think that there is some just extent, I'm just gonna have to accept that some of the stuff that's happening during gameplay stuff is not actually what's really occurring. I still say that him getting over and like killing the 2 commanders, you know, like that fast does seem like a stretch, but at the same time, it could have been their bodies were right next to each other. He might have run over and like stabbed both of them like with 2 knives in hand. Who knows? He went blah, like double stabbed them and sucked them up instead of the, you know, slow walk up animation that we saw happen basically 2 times in a row. But even that feels like a bit of a stretch. I will say though, it is very interesting because it feels like we are actually heading into a finale, even though we're only halfway through this, which hilariously enough, we're now on episode, I believe 30, right? And that is exactly the halfway point of what the last route was, right? Because last time it took me 20 episodes to get through 100 days. Here I am now at 10 episodes into this route, and we're at day 50. So at least, hey, we're consistent, right? Oh yeah, and you guys also pointed out, I sort of said like, it seems like this is probably maybe a potential thing that could happen in a lot of other routes, that Takumi and others would just get brainwashed all the time by Sirei. But you guys sort of point out how almost all of my decisions have really been sort of going against what Sirei wants, right? So like looking through my stuff here, through all the choices I made, very first choice was decide Edo's fate. He says, kill Edo, I don't do it. I say no. Reveal your secret. I don't know if he was actually super clear on how that should be done, but it probably would have been better for him if it wasn't put out there, because then things would be much more controlled. Save which school? He told me to go save Last Defense Academy. I chose to save Second to Last Defense Academy. Reveal Nozomi's secret. I guess I did do that. That one again is a little bit, could kind of go either way. Who you're sacrificed again, that was more up to me. Ava's fate, yes. Kill Ava. He told me to kill Ava, I did not. Let Hiroko destroy Nigo. I chose to, choosing actually to let her do that would definitely be going against what Sirei would want if I fucked it up the first time. Who are you going to save? Again, that's kind of up in the air. And yeah. So you guys are right. There's a good number of choices here that really are directly going against Sirei. And it's pretty clear why, right? Because Sirei is quite literally like counter-truth. He doesn't want us to know what is really happening, obviously. Because it will likely lead to us not wanting to follow through on the mission to defend Last Defense Academy and quote-unquote save humanity. Because I think it's very likely the truth is that we are actually the bad guys here. That shit said at the start that is almost a meme at this point for like most near games. Seems like it is happening here where I think this just isn't even planet Earth anymore. I think this is actually their home that we invaded to secure for Earth because we fucked up Earth already. That's still my theory. However, a few things that don't really add up from that. What were the voices that we heard when the invaders were screaming at us before in the original timeline? What happened on the satellite when our friends got up there? No idea. I would have said that the sounds that we heard were literally the invader, like us hearing the invaders, what they're actually saying to us. But I'd almost like, are the invaders like people of themselves? I don't know. I'd hear that one lady say, "My baby," like 300 times in that fight. Oh yeah, you guys said I actually could have bonded with Ado while he was trapped. I could have given him gifts. Oh shit, I didn't realize that. I didn't notice that in the gift thing. I guess I just didn't pay attention to it. I thought I probably could bond with him, but I thought I was waiting to see that I could talk to him and interact with him from like the bonding events, but I didn't see anything, so I assumed I couldn't. But I could have apparently given him gifts. Oh shit. Well, when I go back in time, I'll definitely have to try that, because I don't think that's going to be happening from this point forward. But yeah, I think my biggest thing that I'm honestly curious about is like, if we're actually going to be hitting 100 days here, you know? And even if we're going to, I mean, I think a lot of these engines will not be hitting 100 days, or they'll do like a big flash forward or jump forward in time. But like I said, I feel like we've already hit like a point where most of the commanders are dead and we're halfway there. So like, now what? What's going to happen? Ado's seemingly going to feed himself to Veshness as well to make her even stronger. So that's fun. And we're already like kind of, I feel like at a breaking point with Sirei here, you know? Like I feel like he's losing it. But all right, let's go fucking see where we go from this point forward. Oh God, what are you two doing here?
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Mr. Sumino, good morning. Do you have any orders for me?
No orders, no. Ava, aren't you tired?
It doesn't matter if I'm tired or not. All I am meant to do is fulfill my orders.
Fuck. You don't have any thoughts about yesterday's battle? Killed enemy commanders.
I think it's great. Invaders must be killed. It was only natural to kill them. They're humanity's enemies, after all. I exist to kill invaders, and invaders exist to be killed by me.
Even though in reality, you're actually one of them. Doesn't seem like there's much point in trying to talk to her about Ado. What about what Ado said yesterday? Oh yes, and him essentially revealing to us that there was the secret truth that he figured out, right?
How wonderful, Miss Ava, you're just doing great.
Is she really though?
Well then, Miss Ava, shall we enter the cafeteria? Understood.
Jesus. God, Sirei is fucking here too. Oh God, look at his dumb, fat fucking face. Well, hey there, Takumi. Look at me just sprawled out here on the table. What do you have for breakfast today? Is it me? Oh, I bet you'd like a big old slice of this, wouldn't you? Ha, look at him. He can't even say no to me anymore. What a bitch. Inside the cafeteria, everyone's face was heavy with exhaustion, as well as bewilderment. Huh? Damn it. What's wrong with that bastard Ado?
It's some kind of twisted traitor that would go so far as to sacrifice himself to destroy us.
Everything he was saying was a riddle. What do you mean when he asked us about those we hold dear really existing?
They obviously do. My person is definitely safe and sound on the artificial satellite right now.
I don't even know who that is, actually, Moko.
My person is my influence and inspiration for becoming a pro wrestler. The whole reason I'm fighting is to keep the dream alive.
Is it Sakura?
You don't know to let me gossip about my crush. Pretend you never heard anything.
That's why you can't listen to Ado Aotsuki's delusions. He's just trying to confuse you. But that means that just by talking about it now, we're playing right into his hands.
Sirei, just to confirm, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is safe and sound, right?
Of course. All of humanity is taking refuge on the artificial satellite.
What's your proof?
Oh God. This is where I'm sort of afraid where this is going is gonna be essentially Sirei going off the deep end and brainwashing all of us again and again and again until we're like nothing. We're gonna return to Milk Root. What can I show you that would be proof? If I show you a video and you suspect it's fake, we'll never get anywhere.
Could you at least put us in touch with them? Just for a bit?
I can't do that because of the mission's confidentiality. This mission is of the utmost importance. Why are you giving him any credence at all anyway? Snap out of it. You're humanity's shining hope.
All right, that maniac would go to any extreme to deceive us. It's hardly beyond him to come up with a bunch of convoluted stories to confuse us.
Right. He's just trying to upset us. He did the same thing last time. I also do wonder, like, if others here are also brainwashed, we don't even realize it, right? Like, it's not just me and Hiroko. And her, obviously.
But if Mr. Ito is aligning himself with the invaders, we should probably kill him too.
Doesn't sound like we'll be seeing him ever again. He plans on letting Vestus absorb him, right? Yeah, I doubt we'll see him again. Not in this route. And in exchange, Vestus will get even stronger. There's no end to our problems.
But we're taking out most of the other commanders, so we could definitely have the upper hand now.
That's right. We're well on our way to a happy ending. I mean, except for those other guys that died, but fuck them, right? So if you give it the good work, we'll be just fine.
That's fine. Really?
Well, now we've gotten this far, we just have to see it through. We just have to do this for the 3 that didn't make it too. You're right.
Right. Can't let ourselves get turned around by Ado. If we do, we'll just end up repeating what happened last time. All we can do is fight. That's all we can do. After a simple breakfast, we all return to our rooms. Defensive battle preparations are important, but there's something else I have to do first. I made a promise with them, but the boys saved us.
I'll ask Sirei for permission. And I haven't forgotten my promise to give you a name.
Fuck, don't make me interact with Sir anymore. God damn it, every time I do this, he just fucking tases me. I'm tired of being tased. I'll go ask Sir and let's see him. He should be in the war room. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it, Takumi. He's just gonna fucking tase me and fuck my brain up even more. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, Takumi. There's Ava.
It seems there are no specific orders for me at the moment, so I'm cleaning the school right now.
Good for you. Good for you, Ava. Damn it. Fuck, where the hell is everybody else anyway? God damn it. What is it, Sumino? It's not often you come to see me. You know, minus those other times that you don't remember happened. Oh, I just had a little request. Oh, god damn it. What is it now? A request? No, I changed my mind. I'm leaving. You can't leave. You denied my request before, but I want you to let us meet with the avatar of the boy inside the defense room. I want to introduce him to everyone else. He's a member of the team, fighting alongside us. I hope you'll allow us to see him. Man, why the hell didn't I erase that out of your head last time I had you there? God. You know what this is, Takumi? This is like taking a JPEG and then making some edits and saving it as a new JPEG. But then you realize you forgot to do this one thing, so you open up the JPEG and you save it again. And you keep doing it again and again and again, until eventually the JPEG is just a disgusting mess of pixels and looks nothing like what it actually was initially. You follow where I come from here, Takumi?
I don't. What the hell's a JPEG?
Shut up, Takumi! You know, this 100-day schedule is the bare minimum number of days needed even if he works nonstop. Just creating those avatars is an unnecessary consumption of his energy. He's also fallen behind schedule because he helped you out so many times. If he falls any further behind, we won't be able to wipe out the invaders destroying our planet. Is that a no? I want you to focus on your duties for now, so you can guarantee the success of the mission. But on day 100, I'll tell him what you said. I'm sure that alone will make him very happy. Are we done here? I have things to do. With that, Sirei turned away. He wasn't even going to give me an opportunity to negotiate. In the end, the answer is the same then. I really don't want to accept it, but in the moment, my only option was to withdraw to my room. Oh, I didn't get tased, thank God. Wait, Takumi! Open the door, Takumi! Ah! I can't argue with his reasoning about the mission's success, but that doesn't mean I'm going to just give up. I can't get it out of my head. I'll only look on his face. I'll come up with a way. I'll get Sirei to agree to this somehow. I'm gonna tase him. Be that as it may, I can't skip out on defensive battle prep either. Time for freedom! Oh, goody. Subasa's in here, so I can listen to her squeal real quick. Oh, she's squeal! Squeal! Come on! Ah. Aren't you squealing? That's the only thing that fills my dead, cold soul with hope anymore. Okay, I think God, I'm so close. I'm so close to actually, wait, I need 50 fucking rocks. God damn it. I was gonna do the VR thing to hopefully get, like, Takumi to level up these so I get some plus attack, but, rocks. Fucking rocks. I guess we'll go do that. I guess I'm gonna go out. Let's go out and just farm some shit. Okay, we need rocks and cloth. Gotta remember where the rock area is. Man, check out this weird team. Shoma, Ava, and Ima.
Should I really take something this precious?
What the fuck was that, Shoma? Think this precious. Fucking Harsing's inner golem there. A 5 yen coin. Here's something crazy. I'm realizing as I look around this map in particular, there appears to be only one checkpoint in this whole map. It's the one I came in on, which is right down here. But everywhere, yeah, I don't think there is another sign anywhere. That's weird. And a little frustrating. Huh. I just figured I hadn't found it yet or gotten to it yet, but no, I think it just doesn't exist.
This is quite rare.
An expensive diamond.
Valuable.
Empty bread bag. Oh, goody.
Valuable.
Women's magazine. Gunpowder.
This precious.
Ooh, fat ass part.
What?
All right, satellite dish. I think that is everything on this map. Yeah. Oh yeah, big juicy parts. Not many rocks, but that's fine. Immediately after the usual nighttime announcement played. Ding dong! Oh God, sorry here to fucking tase me. Get out! Fucking keep the door locked. Talk to me. Who could that be at this hour? Oh no, don't do it. When I opened that door, I saw an unusual pair of people. NicoB and Ava? Oh. Hi.
Hey, sorry to bug you so late.
Sorry, man. We won't be long.
Huh?
I never see you guys together. That's a weird pairing. What's up?
We wanted to ask you something about what Ado said yesterday.
Ado?
Something he said about our memories being erased.
Ah, yes.
You have no clue, do you? Your memories really are being erased.
Our memories?
But was that the only time? Or has it really been happening again? And again and again and again and again and again and again and again! Each and every single last one of you! Your memories are being conveniently curated to make you fight here.
Come on. He was just saying that to get in our heads.
But when he mentioned it, I remember something that made me wonder.
You did?
Yeah, it's the day Ava became our prisoner. I was holed up in the garage that whole day, and I went back to my room after bedtime. On my way there, I saw Takamaru in the courtyard. I didn't say anything to him then, but when I brought it up the next day, he didn't remember it at all.
Oh shit, he has been doing it to everybody. Oh fuck, he's been doing it to everybody. Oh shit. Which makes sense, right? Takumi would not be the only one wanting to talk to Ava and get answers. Yeah, Takamaru would totally do that. Oh fuck. Oh no. Huh?
At the time, I thought I just remembered things wrong, but I remembered after what Ada said yesterday.
Just kept riding my ass and asking me if I remembered, but I had no goddamn clue. So I ended up looking over my journal for that day. And when I did, he keeps a journal. Oh, nothing surprised me anymore. Who was in there? Prisoner girl looks cold. Maybe I'll bring her a blanket. Huh? I wrote in my journal. I definitely did it. But I really remember jack shit about going.
I'm so sure I saw him too. I thought it was strange.
And then you're gonna realize, Takumi, when Hiroko, the whole thing with Hiroko and stuff, is what Ada was saying true? But even if it were, why mess with Takamaru's memory?
I don't know. Maybe something happened in the courtyard when he went to bring her the blanket, and they made him forget.
Sori's pulling some shit like that. I'll never forgive his stupid ass. How fucked is it to go around messing with people's memories?
I He was already pretty messed up when he put bombs in our bodies.
What do you think, Takumi? Honestly, I'd rather ignore everything that comes out of Eido's mouth. I don't know, is Takumi gonna be... Is he good enough yet? You guys did say he seemingly broke a little bit out of his, potentially his fucked up brainwash state when he said that he came here to save everyone in it, like, to save humanity and his friends, right? He brought up his friends, which is a little more than just simply humanity, right? But if our memories are being screwed with, probably ain't the only one. You and the others might be missing memories too. Try to cover something up. Us too. To cover something up.
Should we ask Sirei and find out? Well, I guess it's not like he'd be honest with us.
Hey! If he is hiding something, I'll beat it out of him. Dude, if he's gonna just tase us again, bro. Cool it. We can't do anything to him, remember? What the hell are we gonna do? How are we supposed to figure out what's going on? If anyone knows something, it's him. I knew it. I need to see him. I can't let this go. Flame boy, I can't waste more time trying to find a way. I'll do it by force if I have to. Hey, there's someone I want to ask about this. Will you guys come with me? Huh? You want to ask someone?
You don't mean...
Together, we made our way through the school towards him. This is...
Takumi, the person you want to talk to.
Yeah, it's him. The one on the other side of this door. But how are we supposed to see that guy? Does it just come out if you call? Well, we'll just have to resolve ourselves and give it a shot.
Resolve ourselves?
I continue toward the door of the defense room. I had already made up my mind.
Hey, can you come out? I want to talk to you.
The moment after I called out toward the door. Yeah! Oh shit! I pounded on the door, enveloped in undying flames. Ah!
Please! Come out!
Oh, that was weird.
Please! Come out!
I know you can hear me! You forgot that line. Guess maybe adjust that line before the voice bit or something.
Takumi, what are you doing?
Hot, 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 hot!
What's wrong with you? You'll be burned to a crisp! Come out! I need to talk to you! I know you can hear me, please! Come out!
Again, another one where the voice line didn't match with the thing. Whatever. Ow! And then the undying flames covering the door suddenly went out. Free from the intense heat, I collapsed on the spot. Goddamn idiot! What did you do? You almost died! It's fine, you can survive it, I'll be fine. Well, even if I did, we have the Revive-O-Matic. And if I didn't show how determined I was, he wouldn't ignore Sirei and show himself.
I never imagined you'd do anything so reckless.
God, oh my god, they talked to me! The flames, they talked!
I got a glimpse of him when he saved us from Vestness, but... It's the person made of undying flames you mentioned before, right, Takumi?
Nice to meet you, but I already know all about you. You're Tsubasa and Takamaru, yes?
Yeah, damn. You really are made of undying flames. That's some crazy shit, bro. Can I still, like, high-five you, though?
Probably best not to.
I'm so glad you came out. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Could you make it short?
First, I have to thank you again. Thank you for saving us the other day. I don't know how many times it's even been now. If you hadn't woken me up, we would all been wiped out.
I see. So you're the one who woke Takumi up.
Yes, well,
Is that all? Sharp being cold. Did Sirei tell you not to talk to us? I knew it. Sirei is stopping him from seeing us. What, are you his bitch or something? You have your own will, don't you?
will. I have no such thing. I've simply been treated as a weapon. The device I'm connected to is controlled by Sirei. My life is essentially in his hands.
But I doubt Sirei would do anything to you. Surely you can at least negotiate.
Negotiate? I never considered such a thing. Sirei has cared for me for as long as I can remember. It's all thanks to him that I've been able to live this long. He's always been the only one I had.
But now you have us, too. As comrades, fighting together.
Comrades?
Yeah, you're already basically one of us. Saved our asses twice and all.
Yeah, you should be friends with us. We're not going to leave you on your own.
Aw. Hey, how about you tell us what you're feeling? What do you want to do?
What I'm feeling.
I know Sirei opposes this, but I want to hear what you think.
I want... Well, I want to fight with you all of you. I want to be your friend. I want to argue with you and fight with you. Until the moment I die, I want to spend every last minute living without regrets.
Then that's exactly what you should do, man. Tell with what Sirei says. But you still can't turn your back on Sirei, huh?
What you said made me think. Sirei might be kind of like a parent to you.
A parent. I never thought of it that way, but... At any rate, if Sirei won't allow it, I won't be able to get to know any of you.
But it's too soon to just give up. We'll try to think of a way to make this work. If we talk to the others, we'll definitely find a way. Just wait a bit longer.
The others?
Yeah, if we all put our heads together, we'll figure this out for sure.
Thank you. Just knowing you do that makes me happy.
Yeah, we've got you. Might be awkward to bring this up right now, but I need to do what I came here to do. And there's something I wanted to ask you about Sirei.
About Sirei?
Can he erase and replace people's memories? Can he tamper with what we remember?
I get that you want to protect him, but could you please tell us?
Honestly, I don't know anything specific myself. It's just... Sirei is only concerned about doing everything he can to achieve his goal of saving humanity. You may find him suspicious sometimes, but everything he does is for the future of mankind. To put it another way, he'll do anything it takes to achieve that goal. That's all I can say.
I guess we're not getting a definite answer from him. Well, what can you do? Interesting. Wow, even in this moment, he won't... It seems like he does know then. Like, he seems to be fully aware of it. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So he seems like he might be fully aware of what Sir has been doing to us and everything, but he's really, like, potentially sort of brainwashed his own way to believe that, well, yeah, it's like, it's for the best, right? Because Sirei says it is. Or maybe he really does think this is like, he's seen the bigger, the grander scheme of things, because, which it sort of makes sense, because otherwise, like, if he didn't feel this way already and he knew about this, then, you know, I think he would have done something to stop him, right? But it seems like, you know, he's just kind of like, yeah, I'm just going to do whatever Sirei tells me. Got it. Thanks. That's all for now, I guess. In the end, we didn't figure out a damn thing about his memory business. Or maybe he doesn't know for... Actually, I don't know. Let me read that again. I don't know anything specific myself. It's just... I think... Okay, maybe he just doesn't know. But he's maybe suspects that could be the case. Yeah. But before we go find out what's going on with Sirei, we need to do something about this dude. First thing tomorrow, let's talk to everyone else about this.
Right. Now we met you. We can't just leave you on your own.
Aw, thank you. Truly.
He spoke those words somewhat sheepishly before he quietly vanished. After that, we left the defense room and headed back to our own rooms. Oh man. Sirei finds out about this, shit's gonna go fucking sideways. And it grown pretty late, so I decided to call it a day. Day 49. Bing, bong, dink, donk. Up and Adam Truth! Time to rise and shine! I know what you fucking did last night, Takumi. I'm just kidding.
Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to our beloved school from the vile and barbaric. Okay, better get to the cafeteria. You talk to everyone about what happened yesterday. I sure hope Sirei's not there. Won't be able to talk if he is. According to the thing, he isn't. Kako.
Hey, Takumi, are you seeing anyone?
What? Huh? Where is this coming from?
I don't really have any dating experience, so I'm curious about what romance between two people feels like.
Of course you don't have experience. Ima is insanely overprotective.
How do a man and a woman meet and develop romantic feelings for one another?
Why are you introducing this now, Kako? This is adorable, and we can totally form an entire route around this concept. But for right now, I gotta go do some shit.
And after you start having feelings for each other, how do you start exploring each other's bodies?
Ah!
Goodness, Kako, what are you doing? I was looking for you. Come on, let's go make breakfast together. I want to eat one of your wonderful dishes.
But I was having an important conversation. Bye, Takumi.
Kako was practically dragged off to the cafeteria by Ima. What the fuck? That was just a random goofy aside. They're like, man, it's just been too serious lately. Here, let's have Kako say some fucking fan service shit. Just for you. You know, moments like this where we're all like by ourselves here. I almost wonder if like Sirei can watch and hear us on the cameras though, you know?
Takumi, it looks like Sirei's not around.
Ah, it's perfect. Well, we couldn't have our conversation with NicoB around either, so we chased his ass out of here. We asked David to go pick weeds in the courtyard, and he followed her like a creepy little mutt.
I feel bad for Ava, but we had to do what we had to do. Can't let NicoB hear us either. Hey, what are you three talking about? Did something happen?
Well, there's something we want to talk to everyone about. With that little preamble, I told everyone about all of yesterday's events.
I see. So you want Sirei to allow us to make him one of us?
Did you mention the brainwashing shit?
That's wonderful. Let's do it. We can all go ask him together.
No, Sirei's head is as hard as the steel he's made of. He won't change his mind just because we asked. Well, just because we asked.
Is he made of steel? That was made of marshmallows.
But maybe if we figure out his weakness, we can negotiate.
Does he even have a weakness? He's not some helpless, writhing grub like me.
Hey, should we really be letting some weirdo join the team in the first place?
Don't say that. We owe him our lives. I'd like to fight with him on our side. I don't want to leave him on his own.
Hey, you guys just shut me down like that. It makes you sound like a dick.
You are a dick. You kind of are a dick.
So how are we going to convince Sirei? Any ideas, team leader?
I think we're just going to have to face this head on. So what's best for him too. We'll persuade him.
How are we going to do that?
There's something we tried a few times last time around, but we always got tased. We'll use the gift of Mac in the rec room. We'll make something that Sirei will like as a gift for him, then win him over while he's still in a good mood. Wait, we'll make something that Sirei will like as a gift for him. Okay, yeah. I was like, we're gonna make a gift so that Sirei can give to the flame boy. I don't know. Does Sirei really give a shit though?
What an annoying little mini game. I want no part of it.
I can just make Takumi do it. He's the team leader. He's done this shit a billion times.
I was already planning on it. The least you could do is not say it like that.
Takumi, is there anything I can help you with? Don't hesitate to ask. That's right. If it's one of our teammates, we should all work together.
Then I'll get right to it. Thanks for the help, guys. And by help, I mean nothing. After coming together to devise a plan, went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. I don't think it's gonna be that easy to persuade Sirei, but we have to try something. For him, after all he's done for us. I can't draw this out forever. I have to wrap this up in about 3 days. Better start by getting information out of Sirei. I hope there's something that brings him joy. Humanity! Does he even feel joy? He's a machine! Oh, whatever. I'll just figure it out. Here goes. God, is this really gonna work, dude? I don't know, man. Like, I do kind of wonder, like, what the... Like, does he give a shit? Is a gift really gonna matter? I don't know. This feels like maybe a potentially fruitless battle here. Zomi, do you know if there's something Sirei might be happy to get?
It's like Sirei might be happy to get. What about a globe?
Globe? You mean like a model of the Earth that spins around? Why?
Sirei's fighting the invaders to stop the world death and take back the old Earth, right? Being able to fight for the Earth on the front lines like this must be proof of how much he loves the planet.
Sirei loves Earth, huh? Suppose that's possible.
Why don't you give this globe to Sirei? I used the gift of Mac to make it. Thinking I'd use it to decorate my room.
Are you sure? Seems like it would look nice in your room.
He got me that wonderful telescope. Let me give you something back. Good luck persuading him.
Okay. Tsubasa, what do you think?
Give Sirei a car, and then run him over with it. Hey, Takumi, I've just thought of something. If Sirei really did have the power to erase or change a person's memory, why didn't he alter the memory of the undying flame boy?
His memories.
I mean, wouldn't that be the easiest solution for Sirei? If he brainwashed him like he brainwashed Ava, he could make him do what he wanted.
She had a point there. Unlike us, his actual body was just laying there, hopelessly vulnerable. If having the boy made of undying flames develop a sense of self was problematic, he could have just brainwashed him. Is there a reason he can't or didn't want to? Maybe Sirei actually cares what happens to the flame boy. That's the idea. Maybe he values him that much. Maybe it's more that his value for him goes beyond just him like being able to murder humanity. Maybe he actually like is like a father and loves him. Or it could be that a literal infant baby can't take the fucking brainwashing machine thing, which also seems very viable. Honestly, Sirei may want. Just give him a gun. Yeah, now you're talking about. Yeah, my fucking gun. A gun? I mean, he's a military man, right? It's like firearms then. Guys already like guns to begin with. That brings back memories when I took my rubber band gun. Started up shit with kids from the next town over. I doubt the gift of Matic is capable of making a gun. Pretty sure I saw a few guns in the metal shop room. I think it used to belong to Carrara. Well, I was apprehensive about handing Sirei something of Carrara's. I was desperate. I'll stop by the metal shop later and pick them up. Give me some guns, bitch. All right, where would the guns be? I rummaged through the metal shop. Found one. Okay, let me try gifting this to Sirei. Here you go, Sirei. I got you a globe, a gun. Oh, how do you do that? I'm doing exactly what I wanted. I'll use the globe as a silencer and then use the gun to shoot and kill you, Takumi. How considerate. This is a lot like the gun I was pointing at your head last episode. Remember? Remember that when that happened? Remember Takumi? Of course you don't. I fucking brainwashed you. Hiroko, do you know if this thing Sirei might be happy to get?
I mean, he's an adult, isn't he?
I guess.
Then what about liquor? I'm sure there are nights when he wants to have some drinks and forget about all the pressure he's under as a commander.
I mean, again, can he even get drunk? Yeah, but he's a robot. Can he even drink?
He should be able to. I saw him dancing with an energy drink in one hand and a baguette in the other.
What is he made out of? Liquor, huh? Think I'll find some in the cafeteria?
I have some wine right here. No, I don't have a problem. I was saving it for after I finish training, but I guess you can have it.
Sure you should be drinking that?
I didn't say I was going to drink it. Maybe I was just going to look at it. Who knows? Don't you judge me, you piece of shit.
God, what the hell's Ava gonna say? Shoma?
Takumi, could you say that Ava is alive right now?
Where's this coming from? Ava's right over there.
Yes, while she may physically be alive, she's mentally as good as dead. Actually, maybe worse than dead. She's been brainwashed and stripped of her autonomy. Treated like a puppet, is being forced to kill her former compatriots. Should that really be allowed?
I mean, the only ethical answer is no. I know we're doing horrible things to Ava. If we don't do this, Ava could betray us. We don't have a choice.
I can't bear to see Ava like this. It's too painful.
Something Sirei might like. I have an idea.
Really?
Yes, the death of all invaders.
Ah, yes.
If we kill the hell out of the invaders, Sirei will surely rejoice.
I mean, not like that.
Every last invader should be killed. I'll do my best to kill them all. Kill all! Please use me when it's time to kill invaders. I am your property after all.
I think I picked the wrong person to ask. But I had to do it anyway because it was obligatory. What about you, Gaku?
Hey, Takumi, that undying flames guy you want to make one of us. He's like a ghost, right?
I'm not sure if ghost is the right term, but I guess he does look like one.
Then can he pass through walls and stuff?
I think so. I mean, he's come to my room a few times already.
Can he make himself disappear and stuff too?
Yeah, he's generally invisible and only appears in human form when he's talking with us.
For real? So if you wanted to, you could go spy at girls' room whenever.
I mean, he's not the kind of guy that would do that.
Damn it, I'm so fucking jealous, bro. Why can't my Hemoanima make me invisible? It's unfair. Who can I sue? Hey, Takumi, can you train Hemoanima? Yeah, bitch. If you'll give me the powers to go through walls and turn invisible, I'll fully accept the Ghost Boy as a part of the team. Yeah.
Damn, I really should have let you die over Corral.
Yeah, you should have.
Talking with him is gonna make me stupid too. Time to move on. Ooh, I can go talk to the boy. Just hanging out, chilling here. Hey, can you hear me? Want to ask you something. Can you come out for a second? I yell from outside the defense room door. I wasn't expecting to come out so readily this time. I appreciate you saving me the trouble.
I didn't want you jumping into the fire again. So what did you want to talk to me about? Trying to keep it short because I don't want to get caught by Sirei.
That's precisely what I want to talk to you about. Explain what had happened and asked him for information on Sirei.
Something Sirei would like. Honestly, I have no idea. While Sirei and I go way back, I don't know all that much about him.
But it's not like you don't know anything about him. Try to think back. When does Sirei seem happy or have fun? If you know what his hobbies are, that would be best.
His hobbies? Maybe talking.
Talking?
Sirei loves to talk. He would always come see me after work and unload all his complaints. Like how overbearing the will of humanity was being. Or how much pressure his subordinates put on him.
Really now? The will of humanity? Sounds like an office worker with a regular work, I guess. Or regular work issues.
Although thanks to him talking to me every night, I managed to learn a lot. You could say that my sense of self was nurtured by his complaining.
For telling us to treat him like a weapon, Sirei's being pretty chummy instead. Was he that desperate for someone to talk to? Or was it something else? Interesting. Gathered a bunch of presents. Time to give them to Sirei. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Enjoy your gun and globe and talking. What can I do for you, Sumino? What do you want now? Hand him the wine bottle. Hand him the gun. Hand him the globe. Why the fuck would he want a gun, though? I'll go with the globe. What? You're giving this to me? Yeah, it's for fighting for Earth day in and day out. You love Earth, don't you? I mean, what I love is mankind, not particularly that interested in the Earth itself. Really? Crap, I misread him. I feel bad since Nozomi gave up her globe for this. Still, Earth really is a beautiful place when you look at it like this. Sirei stared at the globe as he made the comment. To think they would destroy such a beautiful place in just a few hundred years and bring about world death. Mankind is so foolish, truly bafflingly so. Hey, starting to sound like Ado. I thought you loved humanity. Of course I love humanity, but I don't support 100% of it. I see your flaws because I love you. You really are such pathetic and helpless creatures. Interesting. Then why are you fighting for us? Obviously because, despite all of that, humanity is great. Even though mankind continues to make stupid and foolish mistakes, they never stop moving forward. They continue onward despite every mistake and wrong decision, advancing towards their ideal future one small step at a time. Persistence barely describes their insatiable drive towards progress. That brilliant spark for life is so dazzling to my eyes. That's why I don't want the invaders to interrupt humanity's progress towards greatness. If doing so allows mankind to progress further into the future, I willingly give myself to the last defense. Academy. The love Sirei expressed in his eyes sparkled like an innocent child. He may seem a bit shady, but his love for humanity is undoubtedly real. Which is why I want you to work hard defending us as a representative of the great mankind. You all fighting on the front lines are humanity taking their next step forward. Getting Sirei's unbridled thoughts was a huge get, but I failed to persuade him. I'll try handing him a different present next time. Interesting. It seems like potentially giving him these things is going to help us understand him better. Failed to persuade him. I'll try handing him a different present tomorrow. What do you even like? Is there something a machine like him wants? Stably trying to think of some of things Sirei may want, but I came up with nothing. Day 50. Halfway there. Is this where he's going to do that line? Halfway there is...
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair.
Like a lizard on a chair.
You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
Ooh, we get to find out what that is now.
Huh?
Your gift is more brainwashing. A present. Come to think of it, I felt like there was a similar announcement last time. I never got a special gift because Sir was already fucking dead. What could this special gift be? That's anything good, but I can't help myself from getting a little excited. Head over to the cafeteria to go get my present from Sirei.
Happy anniversary! Yay!
Waiting for us at the cafeteria was not Sirei, but Nico.
Congratulations on making it halfway through. All of you who survived these fierce 50 days will receive a bountiful present to commemorate this feat. Come in and get them.
Nico said this as he offered us. What are these? Badges? 50 days, congratulations.
The medals that the Honorable Sirei and I spent all night making. Aren't they cool? Wear these medals with pride as you fight over the remaining 50 days.
Thanks. Honestly, I didn't want one at all, but there was no harm in accepting it. Unless there's like a microphone or some shit in there. By the way, Nico, you have a medal for him as well, don't you?
Him?
The boy with the undying flames. He's one of us, isn't he?
Oh, actually, there isn't one for him. I planned to make him one, but Sirei said a weapon has no need for medals.
What the hell? Why does Sirei keep trying to treat him like an object? Who does he think saved our butts in the last defensive battle?
The Honorable Sirei is being a little stubborn. He's trying not to forget his affection towards him to ensure our victory in this war.
Affection? Is Sirei even capable of affection?
Of course. How many years do you think he's been looking after the boy? I'm sure he views him like a son.
Sirei views him like a son, but... So far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Well,
I don't want you getting too attached to him. He might actually hinder the mission. I think you got the wrong idea. There's no way Sirei loves...
Don't believe me? Then I'll show you proof.
All of a sudden, Nico projected an image from his eyes. Oh! Several pictures were shown on the cafeteria wall. These are pictures of the baby in the defense room. Why are there so many?
These are from his childhood records Sirei has stored inside his memory bank. Sir and I both share a portion of our memory banks, so I am able to peek inside his folders.
So this is inside Sirei's mind?
Yeah, these are his most precious memories. He tries to bury them deep inside. Can you still tell me he doesn't love the boy after looking at these pictures?
I felt the warmth Sirei has for the boy from each and every photo. A desire for the boy to grow up strong and healthy. What the hell, Sirei? You keep calling him a weapon, but you actually cherish him like he's your own child. Sirei is desperately trying to make himself forget his feelings for the boy, in order to make him remember. Well, that's something we can definitely use to convince him then. Nico, can I make a request?
A request?
Yeah. Could you print out the pictures you just showed me? Headed to the metal shop with Nico where I received the pictures of the baby. Then I took them and started filling an album we made from the Gift-O-Matic. I did it. I finished the baby album. Sir will surely remember when he sees this. Remember the love he has for me. Okay, it's time to go give Sirei this album and hopefully not get tased. No, I'm gonna give him the gun. Is there something else I can help you with, Sumino? God, you're visiting me a lot lately. You're so needy. Nah, give him the gun. Almost time to give him the other things first. Ah, shit, get saved. Fuck. I'm gonna give him the gun. What? You give me this gun to me? I mean, we're at war after all. Figure it's dangerous to be walking around unarmed. I want you to protect yourself with it. Can't have anything happening to you. You're such a considerate soldier. Your kindness is gonna make me cry. Yes, it's working. Now it's the perfect time to persuade him. Although honestly, I don't need a gun like this. Huh? Guns are useless here. You think I could kill an invader with this gun? I don't think so. But isn't it better than nothing? There's a certain dignity that comes with carrying a weapon, too. No need to worry there. I always carry around a weapon that's way cooler than a gun. I've never noticed any weapon. My weapon is my superior intellect. Gray matter is the commander's ultimate weapon. It shall protect me in this school for the next 50 or so days and bring victory to all mankind. Take a good look at my core. The crystallization of mankind's wisdom. My huge piece. Yo, back off. So I made the creepy Sirei face. Sirei inched towards me to show off the brain he's so proud of. Is this by transparent so he can show off his brain to everyone? I was able to get Sirei to accept the gun in my attempt pursuing him in failure. But it was funny. Oh shit. It's auto-saved my, I couldn't save and I don't want to load it because then I have to do a lot of shit again, so fuck it. Okay, I failed pursuing him again. It's turning more challenging than I thought. I was just griping about it. Time to go to bed and get a fresh start tomorrow. All right, we'll be fine. Just save before you go to the room tomorrow. So I can see the other option. Because clearly the book is the right thing. So time left. It's now or never if I'm going to persuade Sirei. If I give him that album, he should hear me out for sure. Nah, fuck that. Oh god. Save. Just like I can help you with Sumino. Oh, I don't have a choice. Fuck. All right, whatever. I just threw the alcohol away. What is this? Someone's photo album? Yeah, try opening it. So he curiously opened the album. What the fuck is this? Why is there a question mark on the outside of this book? Once he looked at what the inside was, his face completely changed. Oh, wow. I'm actually doing it. I don't believe it.
What in the world is this? You giving me a gift? And just what are you up to?
There's something I want to ask you.
There's something I want to ask you.
Huh? Ask me? Something there's something troubling you. Yeah, something like that. I have a request. Okay, what? What's it that you want me to do? It's easy. You just need to allow one thing. What is it that you want me to allow?
I want you to allow the boy made of undying flames.
Oh shit. Hey! Huh? Why'd you climb up? Sorry, I thought I was getting tased. Anyway. Oh shit. You banned him for meeting or talking to us, right? I want you to lift that ban.
No. Sorry, but I'm going to have to decline.
Ask for a reason.
But why?
Because. That's not an explanation. Look, a no is a no. I can't have him wasting his energy. If that happened, it would really hinder our master plan. So maybe you should rethink this whole thing. You might be right.
I want you to allow the boy made of undying flames
Become one of us.
to become one of us.
One of you? Well, I mean, technically, we don't need your permission for that. He's already one of us. That's the way I see him already. But I want you to acknowledge it too. Officially and definitively acknowledge that he's one of us. You banned him from meeting or talking to us, right? I want you to lift that ban.
No. Sorry, but I'm going to have to decline.
Ask for a reason.
But why?
Because. That's not an explanation. Look, a no is a no. I can't have him wasting his energy. If that happened, it would really hinder us. The same thing? Oh. Okay, but we hit a threshold. Okay, cool. Why do you want that boy to become one of you anyway? Because somebody wants that to happen.
Who? Who?
You do, fucker.
You do, Sirei.
Huh? I can tell that you want this too. Don't be ridiculous. I only see him as a tool. A tool. I've looked after him for many years, but I've never developed any special feelings or connections to him, not even once.
I mean, I'm just an AI when it comes down to it.
You're not really an
Feelings
AI.
are pointless. So I haven't been equipped with such functions. Everything I do is to ensure this mission's success. And so I've raised him as a tool. That's all.
You don't think of him as a tool?
You're lying.
You're lying, bitch. You don't really think of him as a tool, right? Why would you think that? Because I know.
Know what? Well, what do you know?
You vented to the baby.
When you were raising that infant,
You were there and vented to him every night. You became an unwilling recipient of your complaints and discontent. You vented all your dissatisfaction and complaints about work to the baby. I'm sure there were times when you were depressed and whined about him. And the baby grew up listening to such negativity. He eventually formed his identity around these conversations. You truly only saw him as a tool. I don't believe you would have done that. Maybe when you first started raising him, you only saw him as a tool. But if you continuously use a tool, you eventually form an attachment to it. And I think that's what happened in your case. As you were spending time with him, you started to feel something you could only describe as affection.
Hey, that's enough of that nonsense. Like I said before, I'm an AI.
I haven't been equipped with useless feelings.
You do have feelings, you fat fuck.
no, you have feelings.
I just told you I don't. Stop insisting I do. Get it through your thick skull already. Both the infant and the boy projection of him mean nothing to me.
He's just a tool. A tool made to win this war. Nothing more, nothing less.
Why don't you manipulate his memories?
Then why don't you manipulate the baby's memories?
Huh?
If you want to use him as a tool, you could just alter his memories to change his personality.
Alter his memories? I don't know what you're talking about.
At any rate, I'll say it again. You don't really think of that boy as a tool.
Stop beating a dead horse. I already told you that's all he is to me. What makes you say otherwise? Are you even basing this on anything?
Yeah, I am.
Then what is it? Stop lying. There's no way you are.
The Magnum.
That photo album I just handed you is my proof.
It's the fucking Magnum I gave you. God damn it, you're right. This gun is amazing.
Here we
Remember
go.
what you said before? That you've looked after him for many years? Well, the boy mentioned something too. He said that it's all thanks to you that he's been able to live this long. That you're the only one he's had. Sirei, one of your duties was to raise that boy and monitor him, right? So you've cared for him since he was little as his educator and mentor. Almost like a parent would. And all that time you spent together is recorded and saved as data inside you. The fragments of those records, those scenes from your memories, they've been exported and collected in that album I gave you.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to watch Takumi actually, like, persuade Sirei. I was like, dude, this is a fruitless effort. I'm gonna totally get shut down and tased.
I'm just so used to this bitch just tasing me at every chance he gets.
How? I got the data from NicoB. You and NicoB share part of your memory bank. That's why NicoB had that data stored inside him as well.
Oh, I see.
The data that you accumulated over all these years. You could say it was an album of a parent documenting their child's development. You look through that data from time to time, don't you? Your eyes becoming teary, your mouth curling into a smile.
I can't cry, asshole.
Now, why would you do that? The answer is obvious. It's because you have special feelings for him, like a parent would for their child. Affectionate feelings.
No, it's impossible.
That's all the proof I need. Proof that you
Feel love for that little boy.
feel love for that little boy.
Boy!
What the fuck? Ah, there we go, Takumi. This feels good. Let's just shatter Sirei's fucking shitty spirit. Wow. I cannot believe it. We're trying to redeem Sirei here for being a sack of shit that's brainwashed me and fucked up my frontal lobe a billion times. Feelings? Me? For him? Sirei. He told me he wants to live without regrets. He seemed a bit bewildered himself for having these emotions. That could be a positive thing. We're able to fight because of the people that matter to us, our friends here included. Please, let him fight with us. I promise you we'll protect this school no matter what. So please, consider what he's feeling. I'm begging you, Sirei. I don't know all that much about feelings, but I do understand how badly you guys want this. And I understand that he wants it too. I'm hopeful that a change in his circumstances will have a positive effect.
Sumino, let's make a deal.
Oh god, now what? A deal? Yeah, I'll agree to do it if you agree for me to taste him. Oh, God. I got him good. All right, time to brainwash him again.
Yeah.
I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes? Well, I have.
Yeah.
If you'll stop poking your nose into that matter, I'll allow you to see him. So basically, you're admitting to interfering with our memories now. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way. Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity. Aha. Wow, so he just straight up says it, huh?
Hey!
But still, I feel like we're being treated like objects. We don't belong to you. We're our own people. I'm not a piece of meat for you to taste. The same could be said about him. I accept. I'm deciding to trust you because we all have the same goal. But please stop interfering with our memories. That's my one condition. I didn't think you'd make a counteroffer. But maybe this is where we find common ground.
It's a deal, then?
Nope. I'll let him know. The rest depends on what he wants. But you need to hold up your end of the bargain. If you don't, I'll be forced to really treat you like objects. Anything to see the mission through. Fine.
I'm holding you to it. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
This old fuckface. With that, Sirei took his leave. Left to my own devices, I decided to head back to my room. I managed to persuade Sirei successfully. Can't mention the memory thing anymore, huh? He really was manipulating our memories. Does that include me, though? So I don't remember receiving the cryptoglobin transfusion? But now we have no choice but to accept his terms. Otherwise, we won't be able to see him. Guess we have to go along with his promise to bring us back to normal when the fight is all over. So I mean, like,
soldiers,
at this point, can Takumi's like, I guess Takumi can seemingly push back against Sirei at this point. Like, I guess he's sort of broken free enough. Does he still remember that he wants to save Kara and everything, and Nozomi and whatever? No, that is coming to an end. Or Sirei already told him. If he did, it'd only come out. I don't know, it's getting hard to keep track of exactly what Takumi is at this point, you know? I'll just have to wait for him to show up. For now, I better get some sleep. And so I ended my second try at the 51st day at Last Defense Academy. Yeah, it's like, what? Like, so what? What's the difference between Takumi now and then Takumi at the start? Like, I don't know. Like, can he actually deny Sirei even anymore? Oh, Lord. Same time as the announcement played, my doorbell started ringing. Could be here this early. Open the door to see an unexpected visitor, Sirei.
Good morning.
Whoa! Why'd you use the door like a normal person?
Should I have done it the abnormal way? Isn't this how everyone does it? I try calling on you like the others do so I wouldn't scare you, but I scared you anyway.
No, it's fine. It's no problem. Did you hear the news from Sirei?
Yeah, that's why I came to see you. I finally made up my mind. Would you mind letting me see everyone else? I'd like to speak to them directly.
Sure. Let's get to the cafeteria together.
Yes, please.
The ghost boy nodded with a faintly tense-looking expression. We both made our way to the cafeteria together. Moko like, woo! Kaka's like, holy shit! Only 7 inside. Everyone's eyes snaps straight over to us.
Whoa, he's here! Ah!
He's burning. He's really burning.
Oh, this is him? What's his face from the defense room? Cool!
You're here.
Yes.
Well, to start, let me introduce you to everyone again. I think we're gonna finally give him a name now, too, right? This is the person who's helped us out whenever we were in trouble. Right now, his real body is in the defense room, protecting the school with undying flames. He's building a power to wipe out all of the invaders on the planet.
So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect.
I suppose so.
We're protecting each other. You saved us the other day. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves.
The pleasure is mine.
He seems nervous. Well, that's only to be expected.
You really are the embodiment of the dying flames. I'm the embodiment of excrement, if you were wondering.
It's incredible that you can freely control the undying flames. How'd you get that kind of power?
Hey, hold up. I know you all have a lot of questions. But why don't we hear what this guy has to say first? He has something to tell you. Isn't that right?
Yes. I have something to ask.
Oh?
Would you please allow me to join you?
I want to live out my life at this school with all of you. I want to have all kinds of conversations, and even argue sometimes. I want to spend my time together with you, working toward the same goal. You might not want to, considering how odd I am, but would you please think it over?
There's nothing to squeal! Nothing to consider. Of course he can join us. Yeah, my pro wrestling text never mentioned anything about rejecting potential tag team allies.
That's it? Should we talk about it first?
No need. No one's opposed, right?
I am.
Hey.
You?
Hey.
I was just sharing my thoughts. I'm not going back on our deal or anything. Thinking only of the mission as I do, it's only natural I'd be opposed.
What do you mean?
Agreeing that form of his consumes energy. As a result, the wall of fire might fade, and the school's defenses could be reduced. Worst case scenario, he could fall behind in his undying flame charging duties and fail to store up enough by day 100.
What would happen then?
The programs of this mission all run automatically. They're tamper-proof, of course. There's no wiggle room for any kind of delay.
Did you say the wall of fire might fade? That's not good, right?
There's a chance that could lead to the invaders flooding the place in massive quantities, right?
Gonna piss in your diaper? Bunch of measly invaders is nothing to freak out over.
Yes, it is. Freaking out is perfectly natural.
Just gotta take up the slack ourselves. This guy's already helped us out so much. We owe him that.
Well, he's supposed to, right? If we're wiped out, he's done for too.
Hey, don't be a meanie.
At any rate, with your battle here and the future of humanity in mind, the optimal choice is to let him concentrate on his real work in the defense room. Shut up, you freaky little rat fink!
No, Sirei is quite right. There's undeniably a risk involved.
Even he admitted it.
It's only fair that I explain the situation fully, right? It's true that moving around in this form consumes some of the energy I should be conserving. I can't deny that it could potentially impact the mission's chances of success.
If you know all of this, why would you ask us to let you join?
It's just selfishness. My first and final, entirely self-motivated request. I never had anything I really wanted to do, but after I met all of you, I felt something for the very first time.
I wanted to be friends with you. I still do.
Wow, you feel that strongly about us?
When Takumi asked me how I felt, it became clear to me. I want to be right here with all of you until we make it to day 100.
What will happen when we reach day 100? We have the escape pod prepared for us, but what happens to you?
My real body can't leave the device in the defense room. I have no choice but to stay here. So when we reach day 100, I'll likely be burned to ash by my own power.
You'll die?
I've already made my peace with it. If humanity will be saved in the exchange for my life, then I'm satisfied. But I'd like to live out my remaining time without regrets. Seeing all of you made me feel that way. I know it's selfish, but just once, while I'm alive, I'd like to do something I wish to do.
I don't just want to be kept alive. I want to live on my own terms,
And that means living out your remaining days here as one of us.
See, as serious he is, how can we say no? I can't say it's a wise decision for us to let emotion expose us to risk. We should make our decision prudently.
Right, because weaker flames means the batteries might get tougher, which also means the chance of us getting annihilated will go up.
What a wussy baby.
Whoa, how dare you talk to your elder like that?
And how dare you speak to Kaku like that?
It seems the opinions are split. Then perhaps we should let Mr. Sumino make the decision, like we've done before.
Oh, goody. Here we go again. All right, I'll do it. Mr. Leader, please make a calm and appropriate decision. Not an emotional one, okay? Of course, I want to grant the Ghost Boy his wish, but in doing so, he could be taking an unnecessary risk. I have to make the right decision as team leader. What do I do? What is the right thing? Let the Undying Flay Boy join the group. You know what? No, I think you gotta sit your bitch ass down. You're nobody. Fucking nothing. Fucking yes, of course. You're gonna have to think about this one. What am I supposed to be deciding anyway? Decision's already made. You've already been one of us for a long time now. Huh?
Totes! Yeah, I need to say that, Takumi. I trust you to do the right thing, too.
Takumi, please set me on fire for ever doubting you.
That's right. You're already one of us. So let's fight together as comrades from now on.
Really?
The rest of you okay with this, right?
Well, fine. He seems like he might be of some use.
I actually wonder if will he actually be like a party member as well? Like we'll actually get him in like the fights?
Well, if that's your decision, I'm fine with it. Just be sure to act in moderation. You're the ace up our sleeve, after all. How about you, wussy baby?
I'm not a wuss. I'm just keeping cool and going over the risk.
If there's anything you'd like me to do, please give me your orders. Then that's it. We're glad to have you.
Thank you. Truly. Thank you for accepting me.
Just curious, by the way, am I still... Yep, I am. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I'm still heading down the center path. I didn't branch off. I wouldn't have, by the way, if I did branch off, I would not have immediately just been like, nope, going back. I mean, I would at least let it play out and see if it's interesting or not. But I was just curious. What are we gonna call you? Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. What would be a good one? Flamey!
Shion.
Fire Kameda. Shion? Isn't that a girl's name? I'm just thinking of the fucking Xenosaga chick. Oh, God. Huh? Oh. Unless you have another name in mind. How about we go with Shion? It just popped in my head. It's not something I've ever thought about before. Oh. You can always use another one if you don't like it.
Sir, did you have this name picked out in advance?
Okay, I have things to do now. I'll be off. I'll begrudgingly allow this. But there can be no delays in the
Keep
schedule.
up the good work, Shion.
Aw. Interesting. Wow, look at the... Wow, this episode is literally Sirei redemption, dude. Look at them actually, like, genuinely trying to, like, humanize Sirei and make him, like, not just a piece of shit. A tyrannical dictator doesn't give a fuck about us or anybody. Still wouldn't say he's a good guy, but he definitely actually has a soft spot. Was not expecting that at all. Sirei left the cafeteria in a rush, leaving us gripped by shock.
Shion.
Shion, you know, that doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, it's a great ring name.
It's not a ring name, but yeah. What do you think of it?
Yes. It feels strangely perfect, so much so that it's already been stuck in my message box down there.
Yeah, I'm sure Sirei thought it up a while ago. If he had to pretend otherwise.
Psh, don't make him sound like he's secretly a chill dude. A psycho mess with people's heads. Takamaru, let's talk about that later. Anyway, Shion, welcome to the team.
Yes. Thank you.
Now then, since you're one of us, let me ask you the important questions. Do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? And what's your favorite utensil? What kind of seasonings do you like? Where'd you learn to speak? Was it from Sirei?
Do you have hobbies? I'm a really dull person, so I don't have any.
For some time after that, everyone surrounded Shion and interrogated him. Thanks to our newest member, we got completely absorbed in a conversation. It was already past noon by the time I went back to my room. It's been a while since I last talked that much. I'm glad Shion and everyone seem to be having fun. But I still need to tell Takamaru about our deal.
Yeah.
I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes?
Yeah.
If you'll stop poking your nose into that matter, I'll allow you to see it. Those were the conditions for our exchange. And Sirei did say he'd stop doing it from now on. We just have to accept it. I'll have to convince Takamaru to agree to it too. Wait, hold on. Is he in here? Not yet. But maybe he will be? Guess we'll have to see. This is Takamaru's room. I'm checking the nameplate to make sure. Ringing the bell by the side of the door. Soon after the bell rang, the door was thrown open. Yo, Takumi. Right, you said you had something to talk about. Well, get your ass in here. Okay, thanks. Have I seen Takamaru's room before? I don't think I have. With that invitation, I stepped inside Takamaru's room. Is there like weights and shit in here? Wow, very purple. Very purple. Way more purple than I was expecting, which was no purple. You want to talk about the memory thing, right? This Sirei cough up the tree. What did that monster tell you? Did he admit to screwing with our brains? Yeah, he did, but when I explained everything that happened, Takamaru's expression changed instantly. We can't even mention it anymore? The hell, man? It was my only choice. I had to agree to it to get Shion on the team. He said something else, too. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way.
Oh.
Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity. He said he only did this to get rid of our hesitation and fear. And then when the war is over, he'll bring our memories back. That's definitely not entirely true. That is not what he was doing. He was absolutely trying to stop us from learning certain details. But he's saying, like, his thing is like, well, he said that those details would have led to fear and atrophy and blah blah blah, but also would have led us to questioning things because we don't know the whole truth. I know he's totally inhumane and completely crazy, but he did promise not to mess with our memories anymore. Now Shion's been allowed to join the team. We just have to go along with it. Screw that! No one mess with my head and gets away with it. You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? I ain't about to let him off the hook that easy. Hey, come on! Shut up! The hell out of my face! I'll deal with this myself. Uh-oh. Practically breathing fire as he ranted and raved, Takamaru chased me out of his room. Good one, Takumi. I always knew it was an ideal compromise, but Sirei didn't leave me with a lot of choice. Takamaru wouldn't hear me out at all. Oh, he doesn't do anything stupid. Guess I just have to go back to my room for now. God, Takamaru's gonna get fucking fucked up now. Tired from everything that had happened, I decided to relax in my room. I was completely and thoroughly done for that day. Day 53. I better head to the cafeteria. Sure hope Takamaru's cooled off since yesterday. Uh-oh. What's Sirei doing out here? Who can I taste next? Shion was head of the cafeteria. He's probably there now. That aside, don't forget our deal, okay? You better keep your promise. I have something to do in the war room, so I'll be heading off. The rest is yours to handle. With that, Sirei took his leave. Oh, Lord. No pressure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Takamaru's not in here right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the war room real quick. No, he's not in here. Okay, well, he's not like... I was ready to be like, oh yeah, they'd be over in the fucking infirmary and Takamaru's brain's getting fucked. No sign of Takamaru. But Shion is here. Just like yesterday, everyone was grilling him with their questions.
What did you have for breakfast? If you haven't eaten anything yet, can I recommend something?
Oh, thank you, but I can't eat or drink in this form. Your real body is a baby, isn't it? Do you usually drink milk? I don't really know. All my nutrition is automatically supplied to me.
Is there anything you want to try eating?
I never thought about it. You don't eat much, huh? Your lack of intake is probably why you're still a baby.
It's not that he doesn't eat. His body can't handle that much. I'll make you some special sumo stew. It's just to look at, so feast your eyes.
Okay.
It feels strange to see him surrounded by everyone else. But it makes me glad all over again that things turn out this way.
No sign of Takamaru or Gaku, I see.
Yeah, now you mention it. Maybe there's something on their minds. A lot has happened over the last few days. Well, I'll go check on them later. Yeah, right now the only person who's really aware of all this, or only people, were Tsubasa and Takamaru, right? So Tsubasa's cool with it, everything now. She's not really thinking much about it. I guess I haven't really needed to bring it up to her, but maybe I will as well.
Ew, that's unusual.
Oh, is it?
Me and Tsum are doing some secret special training together, trying to show us how cool they can be. Takamaru aside, Gaku would never do that. I think he'd be doing the opposite. Hey, Shion, can you hold a knife and fork?
Oh, I'm not sure. If I adjust the temperature to be closer to my real body, I might be able to touch things.
Oh, you can adjust the temperature of the flames? That must be why I don't feel hot next to you.
And that's why I can only got minor burns when you touched me before.
I'm slowly getting better at adjusting it. Does that mean if we fight, you'll literally get fired up? Waka waka? I won't get too hot. Maybe just enough to burn a little. Either way, it looks like we should avoid ticking you off.
I was just like tickling him. I was like, what?
Miss Ava, do you have any questions for Shion? You should join the conversation. Understood. I will question him if that is your order. How will you fight the invaders? Can you attack them with your flames?
Will you turn to a ball of fire and charge them like when you saved us before?
Well, that used up a lot of power, so it's not something I can do very often.
So basically, they ace up our sleeve when the going gets tough.
That's right. I'd like to make myself more useful, but this is the best I can do.
Really? After all that effort to get you on the team, I was assuming you'd earn your keep a little better.
Ignore everything this twerp says. It's perfectly reassuring to have you.
Yeah, so he's not going to really be joining us in fights, it sounds like. But I assume he'll have like a social link or something, right?
The more we hear about you, the stranger you get, Shion. It makes me want to look deeper inside of you to get to know you.
I mean, you can stick your whole face into me, and that's not a problem, though. You might catch fire.
Imagine you do that to a baby. Makes you sound like a total freak.
It definitely does.
You should definitely ignore everything that creep says.
You're all so funny.
I was looking at Shion's smiling profile when a small voice called to me.
Takumi, do you have a minute?
Huh? What is it?
It's about the Takamaru and Gaku issue. You should go check on them.
Them? Why?
I'm not sure of anything yet, but I feel uneasy. You should keep an eye on those two as our leader.
Oh God, what are they doing now? With that short warning, Hiriko wandered off. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room for the moment. What was Hiriko getting at? Why should she keep an eye on Takamaru and Gaku? Takamaru was pretty mad at Sirei for what he did to us. But he'd never actually act on that, would he? If he does, it's guaranteed to be a headache. But I have a word with him. But I also can't afford to skip out on preparing for battle. He knows when Vestius will attack again. Okay. Bonding events with Shion. Shion will now appear during the free time. You can now speak with Shion and do student activities with him. Although you can't give Shion gifts, talking to him at specific times will activate bonding events. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so he's just not in here. Well, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing the whole time he's around. Is now not one of those times? Oh, no, it is.
I asked Sirei why he named me Shion. Apparently, it's deeply meaningful. And there's a flower known by that name as well. It blooms in the Tokyo residential complex. And it's meant to convey, I won't forget you. I guess it's a fitting name for someone who's destined to disappear soon. When all this is over, I hope I'll continue to live on in your memories.
Aw. Wow, Shion's stronger now. Aha!
I still can't believe I'm a part of the team now. It's been my dream to go to school with everyone like this.
Oh, and it didn't even take up any time either. Ooh, okay, cool. That's nice. All right. So it's just, you basically get a freebie. Just keep checking back with him. All right. This is definitely something Kako would want. Mystery novel set. For mystery maniacs. Collection of mystery novels from all-time classics to hidden gems.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
I will now have how do they say it? Make babies with you.
Oh, God.
I read about that also in a book. I never finished our conversation with her before.
Oh, God, I gotta get out of here.
I'm happy to have Shion on the team. Now we can kill even more invaders. Huzzah!
Can I talk to him again? Nope. All right. So one of these are sexy clothes. I'm actually legit curious. Like, this obviously goes to Takamaru, right? So it's gotta be this. I don't think it'd be risque briefs, right? And I don't think it would be girls' underwear. Maybe it would be. Let me try this. Let's just see. I don't, like, I'm just gonna be shocked if she's really, like, chill with this. There's no way, right?
Surprisingly thoughtful of you. I won't lick a gift horse in the mouth.
Wow. That was not the great one, though. She didn't hate it, which is what's crazy. She didn't, like, stab me in the face. But yeah, that wasn't it, though. So maybe it is the yoga clothes? Okay, let's try that. I don't feel like this would be it either. But...
For me?
Oh.
I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Wow. That is super nice. Hiroko is weird, bro. Wow, that was it. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if I understand why. I don't know if I remember her mentioning anything like she loves yoga. Still kind of, wow, it's crazy the risque bikinis. You give her a string bikini, she actually is like, she doesn't like get super pissed at you. She's like, ooh, I kind of like it. Damn. Okay. Anyway, math points are maxed out. Time to sleep already. Never did get to see Takamaru and Gaku. I guess I'll find out how they're doing tomorrow. Or will we? Lay down in bed, close my eyes, slowly drift off to sleep. Give myself to the cafeteria for now. Maybe Takamaru and Gaku will be there. All I have to do is look at my thing and see that they are absolutely not there.
I haven't seen Takamaru around at all lately. I'm getting a little worried.
Yeah.
Takumi, you're making me weird stuff, aren't you? Boys are so juvenile.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Just because I'm worried about him doesn't mean I like him. Cruiserweights with dead dad bods are more my type. Nothing like Takamaru.
I don't know. I feel like he could end up like that after a few decades.
Stop jumping to conclusions. If you don't let up, I'll hit you with a 3-ring circus.
Logo took her leave with an annoyed pout on her face. And you have no idea what to say. No Gaku or Takamaru again today, huh? Uh-oh. Ah, they're already dead. I brainwashed them to death. Mariko isn't here. What's going on? Something up with him? I was gonna check the map. Sumino, how about you let Mariko know for me? Let him know what? Tell him to stop constantly worrying about things that don't matter. He keeps asking me pointless things. Pointless things. So utterly pointless, I can't even bring myself to tell you about them. Just let him know when you see him. But I'm glad to see that someone's already fitting in. I'll be off then. I looked away from Sirei to see Shion, surrounded by people as usual. Gaku is asking him about a bunch of useless shit? Did like Takamaru tell Gaku or something? I don't fucking know.
Hey, Shion, which is easier, floating around or walking?
Well, walking takes more effort. I've never actually done it, so I don't know how it feels. I'm just trying to imitate how it looks to me.
It felt like you could astral project yourself through all walls and go anywhere, right?
I suppose. This body isn't exactly real after all.
People treat me like I'm not real, but I can't go anywhere. You are absolutely not permitted to peep on Kako just because you can go through walls.
I would never do that. I'm a baby. I've not gone through puberty, and I never will.
If he says anything weird to you, it's okay to punish him with your undying flames.
I wouldn't do that either. I only use my powers for the mission, to save humanity.
Oh my, Mr. Shion, that was such a cool thing to say. Huzzah! Yes, very cool. What's wrong, Mr. Omakake?
Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking. Yeah, I just remembered something I need to do. Excuse me.
Something you need to do?
I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry.
Uh-oh. maybe Takamaru is like working with Gaku and him or something? Gamma left the cafeteria without another word.
Being told not to worry by Gamu of all people just makes me worry more. I'm excited to see what this new concoction he's working on is, though. If he needs a guinea pig, I will volunteer. Oh, no, Ava. You can't let him do anything weird to you, no matter how much he asks. I see. I must not do that. Understood.
All of you are such good friends.
Is that what you got from this? Well, that's fine, I guess. We continued to converse about Shion and soon wrapped up our breakfast. After that, we went back to our rooms. What's Sirei trying to say about Gaku anyway? I still haven't talked to Takamaru either. Getting more and more worried. Better make sure to talk to them if I see them today. Which I won't. Alright, time to go talk to Fireboy.
I should know the school inside out, yet everything seems fresh and new to me lately. Most because I made friends with everyone.
Oh. Okay, nothing new today. What is Ava doing out here? Oh my god, it's his school swimsuit. God damn, brother. Holy shit.
Give me an order, Mr. Sumino. I cannot do anything unless I am ordered.
Hey, Ava, why are you wearing a swimsuit?
I was ordered to clean the poolside, so I was mopping in my swimsuit.
Thanks for doing that.
What should I do next? I am never sure what to do when I am without orders.
Right, well, since you're already dressed for it, why not take a swim in the pool? A swim every once in a while might be a nice change of pace.
Understood. I will swim.
After that, Ava just disinterestedly circled the pool. Ava's expression was utterly apathetic as she moved through the water, but when she was done, she had a sunny look on her face. Looks like it really was a nice change of pace for her, after all. Yay! Oh god, what's she doing here? Ava, what are you doing here?
I am reflecting on the day that I became who I am.
The day you became who you are?
I was born in this room. I was created here to serve all of you. I cannot remember anything prior to that. This is my birthplace. The only place I have any memory of, as a woman who is no more than an empty shell.
A nobody. Spending some time together, you understand Ava better now. I'm also sad now. In the end, I didn't see Gaku or Takamaru again. They're not avoiding me, are they? Almost as if on cue. Oh, well, who's here at this hour? Open the door to see two people on the other side.
Good evening.
Oh God.
We are the famed detective Kako Tsukumo.
We?
And her famed assistant, Ima Tsukumo! Behold, the almighty detective duo!
What the fuck are you two doing here, and why are you suddenly voiced for these two random lines?
You need to keep it down or the truth will evade us.
What are you two talking about? Famed detective?
We have a case on our hands. I can smell it in the air.
A case?
I mean, Mr. Maruko and Mr. Yakashiji, of course. They've been acting strange the last few days, haven't they? Yeah! The two of them spend all day cooped up in their rooms. And I know it's been on your mind too, Mr. Sumino.
Well, yeah.
So with the scent of a case in the air, I decided to get some information. It seems that Mr. Maruko is very concerned about what Mr. Aotsuki said.
What Ado said?
You remember, don't you?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Oh, so that's what he's asking Sirei about. Not the memory stuff, so not technically breaking the promise.
Hey!
Hey! That again? He was just trying to mess with us.
I think so too, but I can't blame Mr. Maruko for being uneasy about it. Just imagining a world without my dear Kako makes me want to tug on her beautiful cheeks and bring her close to me.
Tug on your own cheeks.
But why should Gaku be so worried about that now?
That's the thing. His reaction feels unnatural to me. In full honesty, it reeks. It reeks of someone plotting something. There may be someone behind the scenes, pulling the strings.
What?
Yes, someone is goading Mr. Maruko.
Goading him? What do we do? Maybe Takamaru then? Trying to get him to, do something about it?
We're still investigating that very matter. Please wait for the exciting conclusion to our case. Right, Kako?
Puffy face?
Huh? Your cheeks are all puffy and pouty. Making puffy face! What's wrong?
Ima, you did all of the talking. I'm supposed to be the detective here.
Hey now, the detective's job is to present the solution. All the boring exposition is in betweens falls to the assistant. That's why we need you to tell us if we find any clues, Mr. Sumino. We'll see you again when we're ready to present our solution.
See you.
After their conversation, which only barely involved me, the two of them quickly left my room. Someone's pulling the strings? Plotting something? If that's really happening, what reason would anyone have to get under Gaku's skin like this? But what Edo said...
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
No way. That was just an empty lie. Given the idea any thought at all, it's just us falling into Edo's trap. Going to have to do something about those two, though. Tomorrow I'll take the initiative. And so ended my second attempt at day 54. Okay, off to the cafeteria. I doubt Takamaru or Gaku will be there, but I should ask everyone if they've seen them, just in case. Oh god, Suri's over here. Hey there's Sumino. Did you tell Mariko to stop spending so much time and energy on things that don't matter? No, not yet. I'm assuming you're talking about what Edo said. It's such a massive waste of time to think about anything that comes out of that traitor's mouth. Tell Mariko not to get any crazy ideas. Well, there's a bomb inside of him, so he can't do anything too reckless. Anyway, I have things to do. You're in charge, Sumino. Hey, wait! While sparing me another moment of his time, Sura disappeared.
Feel a little less totes chill today. It's the first time I've had such a long gap between matches ever since my debut. A pro is supposed to keep showing up for their matches no matter what happens. I've appeared in every single one that's been organized so far. I'm totally wicked out.
Mariko stormed off in a foul mood. Alright, but what does that have to do with anything that's happening?
I don't know, didn't matter.
They are indeed not in there today. As I thought, there was no sign of Gaku or Takamaru in the cafeteria.
Not here, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to talk.
You mean Gaku and Takamaru? Yeah, looks like they're not around today either.
No, I was talking about Sirei. Is he not here this morning?
Oh, I saw him earlier, but it seems like he's busy today. I can ask him if you need something.
No, it's not that important. Forget it.
Since you mentioned them, Takumi, I'm worried about Gaku and Takamaru. You barely see them at all the last 3 days. Do you think they're okay? I knew it. They really are doing secret training together. I'm telling you, there's zero chance of that. They both seem to be holed up in their rooms.
They're eating proper meals, right? How shameful would it be if a slop-sucking maggot like me is the only one eating?
They're doing fine with food. Gamo's been bringing them snacks.
What can I say? I was concerned too.
So you saw them. How are they doing?
I don't know too much. I just handed them their food. They seem fine, so I don't think you have to worry.
But that doesn't add up. Is this strange that they haven't left their rooms? Hey, Shion, you can go through the walls and get inside their rooms, right?
I'd really rather not. I can't just go into a comrade's room without permission.
You had no problem coming to mine all this time, though.
Should I break down their doors? I will do it if you order me to.
Yes, do it right now.
Okay.
Stop that. We should leave them be.
Huh? Why?
We may be living together, but we have to respect each other's privacy. And guys like them might want to slow down and take some time to think. If we try to force them to talk to us, they'll just push back even harder. Don't you think we'd be better off trusting in them and waiting for them to come to us? Now that you mention it, maybe that is the right thing to do.
It is very unusual for you to say something so thoughtful, you guys.
Oh, did you think I was nothing more than some perverse murderer full of bloodlust?
Isn't that the truth?
At any rate, this is an issue that those two should manage themselves. We shouldn't stick our nose in their business too much.
I guess rather than meddling, we could just wait it out a little more.
Yeah, I think that's for the best.
As we discussed what to do about Gaku and Takamaru, there were two others observing us from afar. Oh. Is it Yugamu is making them do things? Yeah. What are they up to? Is this part of their so-called investigation? After we finished a quick breakfast, we all went back to our rooms. I think it actually might be. I do wonder about Gaku and Takamaru, but after the conversation, I can't just turn up at their doors. Something's bothering them. I want to help. But sure, I might just have to end up sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. I have no idea if Ima's big declaration that someone is plotting something is even true. I think it actually might be Yugamu then, because he's the one sort of like, hey, don't interrupt them, whatever the hell there is they're doing. I don't know what I should do about this. but I do know I should keep preparing for our next defensive battle. No, I gotta keep grinding out this grind shit.
Takumi, would you like to have tea together? And then we can talk about everything under the sun.
I mean, yes, but I assuming I can't. All right, let's give some Yugamu some shit then. I think he probably wants these two here. Anatomical model. Full-size anatomical model for tactile and visual learning. Just hope you don't run into one at night. Corpse Party style. That might have been a reference.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Please don't.
Give me an order, Mr. Sumino. I cannot do anything unless I am ordered.
We're doing the library. Well, since you're in the library, why not read something?
Understood. I must read a book. What should I read?
Let's see. Well, how about this one?
Understood. I will read it.
After that, Ava especially read through the dog encyclopedia I recommended. Ava's expression was utterly apathetic as she moved through the pages, but she smiled brightly whenever there was a picture of a puppy. Aww. Guess Ava likes cute animals. Cute animal added to thing. Huzzah. In the end, there was no progress in Gaku and Takamaru's situation. Should we really just leave them to their own devices? Gaku's worried about what Edo said, and I'm still stuck on the way Takamaru was acting the last time I saw him. Huh. Screw that! No one messes with my head and gets away with it! You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? I ain't about to let him off the hook that easy. I get the feeling I just can't ignore this. Guess I'll ask everyone about it again tomorrow. Thoughts about what I should do drifted through my mind as I fell asleep, ending my second attempt at day 55. I feel like tomorrow is where shit's probably about to go down then. Better get to the cafeteria right away. I'll ask everyone about Gaku and Takamaru again. Ava hanging out here today? Huh? Ava, what are you doing up here?
I'm cleaning. I must tidy every nook and butthole of this school to ensure a pleasant school life for everyone. After this, I will have breakfast and wash up, and then finish by cleaning the boys' bathroom.
The boys' bathroom? You're the one cleaning it?
Yes, this is my duty. I belong to you.
By the way, how have you been feeling lately? Have you been feeling strange or anything?
I am in perfect form. Feel free to kill and discard me if I malfunction. I am your property. You should do with me as you see fit. I'm done here. We'll now go to the cafeteria.
With that, Ava went back inside the school building. Oh, for the love of God. Huh, this is everybody. I knew Gaku and Takamaru would be here, but where are Imo and Kako? Moko and Yugamo haven't shown up either.
This is horrible.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mr. and Miss Tsukumo always give me breakfast, so I have no idea what to eat if they're not here. Sounds like this is your chance to eat something normal for once.
I'll make you breakfast, Ava. Is there anything you want to eat?
Anything will do. I will eat anything I am ordered to.
I see.
Is Yugamo off developing his own drug? Or his drug? Do you think it's kind of weird that Moko's not...
Before Tsubasa could finish, it began. Oh, fuck me, penguins. What's happening? Uh-oh. Huh? The school bell?
Do you guys hear me? I've made a decision.
Uh-oh.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find out the truth for myself. I'm gonna make Sirei get in contact with the artificial satellite. I don't care what it takes.
I'm crazy!
You wanna know too, don't you? You're with me, right guys? Then get over to the gym. I'm holding Sirei captive here.
Uh-oh.
Join me and let's reach out to the artificial satellite. We'll find out for sure if everyone's really there.
Yes, good. Good, we're all gonna die together.
What the hell?
He said he's holding Sirei captive in the gym.
What? He captured the Honorable Sirei?
Wow, how did he pull that off? How did he not get tased?
How did he pull that off? We're not supposed to even be able to touch him. Yes, that should be true for all of us except Nozomi, because of the bombs.
He thinks that, the drug, he made a drug that turned off the bomb. That's probably what it is.
What do we do? Should we go to the gym? Of course, we need to stop Mr. Mariko and rescue the Honorable Sirei. But if he's really going to reach out to the artificial satellite, should we be stopping him?
That's right. If there's a chance we can speak to everyone there, I think we'd all want to.
But that's not possible. Even the Honorable Sirei can't contact the satellite.
Huh? What does that mean?
I'm just saying threatening him is pointless, so please help him instead. Is that an order? Understood. I will help. Wait, what do you mean you can't contact the satellite? Explain yourself.
Everyone, I don't know anything about contacting the satellite, but the one thing I can say for sure is that Sirei is an ally to humanity. He's just doing what he needs to in order to save mankind. So if we lose him, we'll most certainly be at a disadvantage in the war going forward. I understand that you're already being asked to take a lot on faith alone, but why not save him and hear him out?
For now, let's get to the gym. We can talk after.
Right. Something was clearly off with Gaku just now. For now, let's just assess the situation. Then let's hurry to the gym before it's too late.
We all sprinted for this gym. Oh, god damn it. Now what? Is he like tied up? Gaku and Takamaru. And Moko too?
Takamaru and Moko, what are you doing here?
What's happening? Something's not right. Or is Yugabu like mind melding them, or is he like? I think he might be actually. Did he like use a drug on them to turn off the effect of the bomb? But is he like controlling them now?
Can't take it anymore.
Huh?
Just want to talk to my family. Is this so wrong?
Gaku, what's going on? Where's Sirei?
Sirei? Huh? He's gone? Where'd he go? Is he hiding?
Takumi! You did this! You're hiding him, aren't you?
What? Whose side are you really on anyway? Ava, Shion, Sirei, even Ado.
Whose side are you really on?
What are you even saying?
I feel like I'm going crazy with stress and not having any matches.
I want a clash in the ring! Soul versus soul! I want my spirit to scream!
You too, Moko? What's going on?
Hand over Sirei. You're going to get in our way then.
We'll have to use force. I'm not playing.
He's got a knife.
They even have their infusers?
Hand over Sirei right now! Little bastard needs to pay for screwing with my head.
Everyone, stop! What's wrong with you?
Could this be part of an invader attack?
Huh?
What do we do, team leader? They seem ready to fight.
They're clearly not in their right minds. If we want to bring them back to normal, then we're just going to have to fight back. It's our only choice.
No, do we really have to fight our own friends?
Ava, we need our infusers. Could you bring them to us as quick as you can?
Understood.
Shion, you can watch with Ava. We'll take care of this.
Understood. Good luck.
We just have to do this. We have to stop our friends. Figure out what happened after we knocked some sense into them.
Ah, yeah, that's the good shit. Oh my god.
This definitely seems like it's Yugamu's doing.
Oh my god, look at me. I'm the main character now, guys.
I'm wicked.
Okay, my turn. Now time for our music, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, it's funny. I went and looked in the cutscenes that have been gathering, video cutscenes, and every one of these has been saved. Every single one of our like transformation scenes in the different varieties are stored in the gallery. It's so funny. So there's like dozens of these.
I can't believe we have to fight with our allies like this. But we have no choice.
Gotta die.
Maybe we can just knock them out?
Moko? Guys, what's happened to you?
I don't give a shit. They're gonna die today. Go for Gaku. He's the weakest.
Hey! I don't give a shit if that's true.
Die, Gaku! Die, Gaku! Okay, your turn.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
How's this? My
Okay, just leave it here. No. I see him getting thrown in the air like that. Looks funny. Where'd my bike go?
Ready whenever. Take this.
Damn. I'm trash.
I'm trashing ass. Damn, I got a lot of BP for that. Holy shit. Thanks, guys. We should beat each other up more often. Gak and the others woke up shortly after being knocked unconscious during the battle.
Where's the animal, Sirei? Sir, where are you?
Fuck my dick.
Oh, they're awake.
Oh, what am I doing here?
So he's back to normal. Do you remember what happened?
What happened? I was just... I want to see my family was saved on the satellite. Get us in Sirei, but... He told me it wasn't possible. That really ticked me off.
It's my fault. It's all because I told Gaku we couldn't trust Sirei. Guess I ended up lighting a fire under him.
I don't think that would be enough to push you so far over the edge. You're really acting weird. Phew, that's much better. Noko, are you okay? Do you remember what happened to you? I'm really feeling a little teensy bit stressed out lately. First time I've gone this long without a match, so I made my debut.
So there actually was a point to that. Her saying that earlier.
But things got weird. I was stressing down, my memory was hazy. I guess the stress made me snap. Can you remember anything that might have triggered it? I don't know about a trigger, but the only thing that wasn't part of my normal routine was... Takuma and Gaku shared the snacks they got from Yagami with me.
Aha, here we go. Snacks. Aha. Looks like we're just in time to announce that we solved the case. Guys, I already know.
Oh. At last, prepare to hear the conclusion to the sordid case. Conclusion? Behind all of this commotion is a mastermind. A shadow figure pulling the strings behind the scenes. Person behind all of this is Among Us.
Among Us, she said it.
I think.
You think? Oh, well that's, what? It's Ada. Wait, what the hell? What is this? What the hell is this fucking screen? What? Huh? Well, this is interesting. There's no way this pointing to the culprit thing is being reserved for just this moment, right? No, there's no way. They wouldn't just do it for like a one-off here. This is interesting though. Very interesting that they did this. Anyway. It's got the mastermind, yes. I see. Tsugamu.
What? Mr. Omokage? He's the one behind all of this.
Takamaru and Gaku are getting food from Yagami, right?
They're doing fine with food. Yagami's been bringing them snacks.
What can I say? I was concerned too.
So that means the snacks they share with Moko were? Yeah, they were from Yagamu. Made too many of them, so he gave away the extras.
Right. That's right. Every time I ate the food he gave me.
It's like something I was trying to hold back inside of me started growing to swell.
Yeah, after a while I couldn't control my feelings of rage. Kind of rage I used to save for when I'm viewed with another wrestler.
Knew it. The reason the three of you were acting strangely is because... Gaku, what's wrong?
I was gonna say it! You guys are moving the conversation right along on your own. This is meant to be when I presented my conclusion.
Mr. Sumino, how terribly rude. Even if you know what happened, you should keep that to yourself in the presence of a famed detective.
My bad. I totally knew UI popped up and I couldn't help myself.
Okay then, let's rewind and let the great detective Kako finish this.
Oh, well, it's like Yagami said. He's been working on something in the biolab.
I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. You mean?
Oh, that's right. He was developing a super mega animosity-inducing drug.
Oh, another incredible name from Kako.
He mixed a super mega animosity-inducing drug into the snacks and gave them to you three.
We've been getting them for a few days too. Brains are getting all fuzzy after eating them a few times.
The effects are probably mild at first, but stronger as you refine the drug. So that's why it worked on me right away. So not cool.
But
why would Yagami do this? And where is he? That's right. The case hasn't been solved yet. There's a sign of Yugamo or Sirei here, so I can presume that Yugamo's goal was actually to get us all gathered and confined in one place.
In short, this series of disturbances is simply a means of buying time. Buying time?
Right. It's all starting to come back to me after he made me make the announcement in the war room. Yugamo told me if I went to the gym, I could talk to my family.
And you believe that?
Hey, man, don't judge. I wasn't thinking straight.
Right now, Mr. Omikage is alone with Sirei. He must be trying to fulfill his true goal. True goal?
We must hurry and save the Honorable Sirei! Where are those two? Yugamo and Kako last spoke in the war room. I bet Yugamo is holding Sirei hostage there. If you figure that out that much, what are we waiting for? We don't have time to stand around having a leisurely chat.
No, please, let her speak. The conclusion is where the detective gets to show what she can do. She rehearsed hard for this, you know.
Enough, let's get over to the war room. Is that an order? Understood.
We immediately took off towards the war room. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on? We ran full speed down the halls and flew inside, where we were confronted by a shocking scene.
Yugamo! What are you doing?
Whoa, holy shit. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Whoa. Damn, Yugamo had up to here with Sirei's shit.
Ah! Sumino! Save me!
Sirei, are you okay?
You came faster than I expected. I thought my little distraction would buy me more time. Would you mind staying out of my way? There's something I have to do here.
How did you manage to crucify the Honorable Sirei? Your bomb should have detonated before you could lay a finger on him.
Did he actually do what I thought, where he actually made a drug for himself to
I'm
get
not
rid of it?
so foolish as to charge straight ahead when I know there's landmines in front of me. But I'm not so patient that I'd take the time to disarm each one either. I'm more the type who finds a way to get away with stepping right on them.
What does that even mean?
If you want to know, I'll show you. Look.
With that, Yugamo faced me and pulled off his overcoat.
What the?
Whoa.
I opened myself up and took a look. Sirei was telling the truth.
Ow.
There was a small bomb embedded inside of me.
Don't tell me.
Just pull that shit right out?
That's right. I surgically removed and destroyed the bomb.
Did it to himself, Dr. Giro style.
It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. I couldn't anesthetize myself, since I was my own primary surgeon.
You did that to yourself?
It was my first time doing it in the mirror, so it was a killer test of my skills. But you're making me feel so shy. All of these prying eyes on my exposed flesh.
You don't show it to us.
Don't look. Stop. Please, don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. Feast your eyes on my humiliation. More. More.
Ugh. Stop.
This freak cannot be for real.
You drugged us, you asshole. Why the hell would you do that?
I wanted to see if what Edo said was true.
What?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Oh my god, this is like the fourth time you guys are forcing me to say this.
There's somebody out there who's very important to me. Someone I must kill.
Someone you want to kill? That's your important person?
I've undertaken a number of assassinations as a professional, including some I didn't really want to carry out. Each time I felt the filth permeating my soul, and then I met someone who changed all that. It was the first time I ever truly wanted to kill another human being from the bottom of my heart. So I made her a promise. Someday I'd kill her. I'd release her from the agony of living.
Whoa, you are a freak. I have no idea what the heck I even just heard.
Well, we all have our own values in life. I don't expect you to understand. But hearing her last gasp for breath is what I was born to do. That's why I need to get in contact with the satellite. Just a short conversation would have been enough to reassure me. But Sirei refused to help. My only choice was to resort to force.
That's why you're doing this to him?
Of course, I'd never just destroy him. But if I disable his functions one by one,
Maybe I can persuade him to send an emergency signal to the artificial satellite. Ideally, Sirei would change his stance on helping me before then, though.
Aha! So you're the one behind this,
Yes, Kaku.
Kaku, you could not have missed your timing more spectacularly.
Please give me your orders. How should I proceed with stopping him?
No, stand down. You better just sit and watch.
Why are you trying to stop me anyway? Aren't you concerned about what Ado said?
No way, he's obviously just full of it.
Then wouldn't we all feel better if we had solid confirmation that that's the case? Sirei refusing to give us that confirmation makes me all the more curious about what exactly is going on.
You're wrong. Even if the Honorable Sirei wanted to reach out to the satellite, he can't.
What? What do you mean?
The mission is highly confidential. Not a single average citizen knows about it.
Really?
The moment they knew humanity was at risk of being wiped out, the people on the satellite would panic. That's why we need to conceal the very existence of the mission until it succeeds. That's why we need to conceal the very existence of the mission until it has succeeded, to avoid mass chaos. It was also determined that if we let you speak to the people on the satellite during the mission, it would only disrupt your focus.
In other words, you can't comply with my demand. Then that leaves me no choice.
Wait, no! Destroying the Honorable Sirei won't help you at all! Yugami, can't you find another way? I think everything you're saying makes sense, but I don't think destroying Sirei will help anything. It might make our future battles even more difficult, just like in the alternate future Takumi went through.
Yeah, that's right.
And if we lose, we really will never see the people we care about again. That's the true worst case scenario, isn't it?
Even a worst case human being like me could see that.
Kamu, I understand your frustrations, but we need to prioritize winning this war. I've already experienced one bad ending. That's why I can say this with confidence. Bad endings suck!
We lose everything. That's how high the stakes are here. Let's find another way. All of us. Together.
Huh. Takumi. You're so cute. A guy could fall for someone like you.
Does that mean you want to kill me now?
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
Yugami responded with a small smile on his face before he let Sirei go free. Ew, thanks for that. Because I thought Takumi was going to have to make a decision and fuck it up like he always does.
Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt?
It's fine. You did well persuading them, Nico.
Hold it. I'll let you go. We're not done here. Could you at least tell me why? Why is it that even you can't contact the satellite?
Well, I just told you why.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What?
Cult Assassin's intuition. I can't help but feel like you're not telling us everything. I wish you'd just tell me if there's some reason you can't contact them. This isn't a threat. It's a request for someone who's fighting alongside you. How about an answer, Sirei? Comrade to comrade.
Sirei, I'm asking you for an answer too. Tell us if there's another reason.
Sit down and hold yourself steady for this one, soldiers. Believe it or not, despite my good looks, I'm a robot.
Oh my god, I don't fucking believe it! Talk about you on this shit! Gee, who would have guessed?
I've been designed to see this mission through no matter the circumstances. This requires me to have the intelligence to not only follow my predetermined programming, but also be resourceful enough to adapt to any situation.
Are you saying your brain is an AI?
It's no mere artificial intelligence. My consciousness is based on...
The will of humanity.
The will of humanity? In order to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all of those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response. I guess you could think of it as running a majority vote via simulation.
That's the will of humanity.
It's entirely simulated, but undeniably accurate. Incorporates the thought processes of every single human being alive today. Well, that's interesting. My decisions are only ever based on what humanity wants.
But all of mankind? Everyone?
The very fate of humanity hangs in the balance here. it's necessary for us to duly consider the opinions of all affected. Besides, on top of the mission being classified, I don't have time to go around asking every single person how they feel. I run simulations so I can satisfy the collective will of the species. However, as you might imagine, it takes time to process all of those opinions, especially when making decisions on complex issues.
So that's why you disappear so often when you've got a big decision to make? You need time to process all of it.
Think of it this way. I'm limited in what I could do by my programming. I can't do anything that would overrule the will of humanity. Oh, okay. So when he's in here like talking to somebody, he's actually talking to himself basically. He says, I need to consult the higher ups. That's all he's doing. He's just talking to himself. This simulation of in his mind. I also can't receive direct orders from any one person either. This is to avoid my decisions becoming corrupted by personal agendas. All I can do is carry out the decisions made by all mankind, for all mankind.
So you're saying the reason we can't contact the artificial satellite is...
That's right. The will of humanity has decreed it.
But why?
You've heard some of the reasons, but there are plenty of others too. It is the opinion of all mankind, after all. At any rate, for the sake of winning this war, I am not allowed to contact the artificial satellite for you.
That is what humanity has decided.
Huh. That's humanity's answer to us? Does that go for you messing around with our memories too? Was that the will of humanity? Uh-oh. The decision was made to help allay your anxieties, all in the name of winning the war.
You can't just treat us like mindless objects. We're human too, you know. I am a mindless object.
Oh, god damn it. Humanity feels very sorry about that. That's why I'm telling you all this now. This too is the will of humanity. Everything is to ensure our ultimate victory over the invaders. This is the outcome that mankind has chosen. The outcome chosen by mankind. Everything that's happened up to this point was decided by humanity itself. But I want you to understand one thing. Humanity is not trying to make you suffer. In fact, they're supporting you more than anyone. That's why I make the hard decisions that will bring us closer to victory. This is all I can tell you. Even if you can't accept it, I hope you at least understand
Humanity wishes for your safety and victory. And of course, this message is brought to you by the will of humanity too.
This sponsorship is brought to you by...
Now, one of us can bring ourselves to say anything after hearing Sirei's message. Neither I nor anyone else can find the words. By the time we returned to our rooms, it was already late at night. Damn. Well, that's a pretty big revelation. The will of humanity. So all of us getting dragged here all of a sudden and forced to fight without any clue what's going on. That was what humanity wanted. A decision made by all mankind. Were my mom and dad involved in that decision? Everyone I know? But we must count as part of humanity too, right? What about our opinions? If it's majority rule, is there any point protesting? Our opinions as a minority being thrown out even though we're the ones doing the fighting? Is that what collective will means? The more I learn, the more I feel like I'm sinking further into the mud. Maybe that's why they didn't tell us this. Is that how the decision came to be? No matter how much I think about it, all it does is twist my brain to a tighter knot. But it's clear our only chance for survival is to keep fighting. In the end, that's all we can do. Day 57. Morning already. Barely slept. Don't feel rested at all, but I suppose everyone's waiting in the cafeteria. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Intruder alert.
Damn it, I was getting ready to end the episode. Video game.
Defense mode.
Yeah. I hear they come running. You're not allowed to end the episode, Nico. God damn it.
They're here. The invaders are here. Please for let my guard down. The alarm snapped me back to reality in an instant. Back to this reality where I was fighting a war, could be attacked at any time. You get to the war room.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. It didn't just immediately teleport me over there. Well, all right, guys. This seems like a good spot and things here for now. Damn, that's
very interesting. Very interesting. But it's a simulation of what humanity is, right? But is humanity like really seeing us and what we're doing here, right? Would they be knowing that? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's cool. That's sort of an interesting twist, right? So that means that, like, because we all thought he was like talking to the people on the satellite, but he's not at all. It's interesting too that when Takamaru brought the brain washing shit, he did actually confront it. He didn't just like look at Takumi and go, "Oh, you didn't know your end of the deal. I'm gonna kill everybody now or something." He's still not being upfront about it though. He's saying to alleviate the anxiety, but that's a very vague way of saying yes, but also hiding some important truths that will 100% affect your ability to fight, right? But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you don't already become a picky penguin. I'll board the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.